Hello, my name is Damian. I will be presenting to you today my game called Mercenary Wars. So a brief summary of the game. This is a turn-based RPG heavily influenced by games such as Final Fantasy and the old Game Boy and Game Boy Color Pokemon games. In this case, the particularity of the game is that, as the name implies, Mercenary Wars, you will be commanding a team of mercenaries with one main character that will have a unique class, but then hired mercenaries that whenever they die in battle, for example, you would lose them and you would have to go and hire new mercenaries. So I think that will give some dynamism to your game and how you strategize in the different battles, not to lose important team members. Here to the references, you can see I got influenced by Final Fantasy with the different class system and the battle system as well. And from Pokemon, I took the way you travel the world. Instead of walking around in the miniature map, I just moved to the different screens. And you can see it here in a more graphical way. You just go to the edge of the screen to move to another scene, or you enter the different buildings or caves, etc. Dialogue system is already in place. I don't have all the story or dialogues already set up, but I do have the dialogue manager, so it's created and programmed in a way that I just need to write the different line of dialogues for each NPC, and it's already implemented. The menu system, it's quite traditional. You have your items, inventory, status to check the different players, skills, equipment, etc. I do have the limited space in the inventory, so that it adds a little bit of another difficulty at the moment of traveling the world and discovering new items. If you run out of space, you are able to discard your items, but I think it adds to the difficulty of the game. Shop system, you have your different stores and shops where you can buy items, sell your items, and of course, and most importantly, hire the mercenaries that you would have on your team. So I think it will be quite important. And finally, the battle system, quite similar to the Final Fantasy games. You can do your attacks, your skills, and you can see the impact they have. So for the next steps, I'm planning on developing now and designing the different maps and the other maps that I need, and as well adding some more enemies and skills for the characters. I think that will be the main goal for the next quarter. It will take quite some time, and for the final quarter, write or actually do the different dialogues for the story and implement the audio, some game refinement and optimization, and the final testing of the game. The good thing is that I think around 80-90% of the heavy programming I have already in place, so it will just be a matter of creating new tile maps and get things through. So thank you very much, and I hope you like this presentation.